Everyone, today I will discuss tricellular meridional circulation of the atmosphere. Each meridian has 3 cells of air circulation in the northern hemisphere. First is tropical or Hadley cell, and second is polar front cell or mid-latitude cell, and third is polar cell. Let's see these cells one by one. First is tropical cell or Hadley cell. Tropical cell or Hadley cell. Tropical cell introduced by G. Hadley in 1735. And these cells found between 0 degree latitude to 30 to 35 degree latitude in the northern hemisphere. The winds after being heated at the equator ascend upward due to high temperature, and after ascending upward these winds reaches at the height of 8 to 12 km, and after reaching this height these winds diverge in the northern hemisphere and also in the southern hemisphere. And the trade winds blow from subtropical high pressure belt to equatorial low pressure belt. Here is 30 to 35 degree latitude called subtropical high pressure belt. And these ascending wind which diverge in northern hemisphere descend at the 30 to 35 degree latitude, or you can say subtropical high pressure belt, and blows in the form of trade winds towards the equator. And these trade winds is also called surface winds, and here after reaching at the equator these trade winds again heated due to very high temperature and again ascend upward, and after ascending upward these winds diverge in northern hemisphere and also in the southern hemisphere and make a cycle that is called tropical cell. These cells is called tropical cell or Hadley cell. Hadley cell. Hadley cell found between subtropical high pressure belt and equator. And second cell is polar front cell or mid latitude cell. Let's see polar front cell or mid latitude cell. Second is polar front cell. Polar front cell. Polar front cell also called mid latitude cell and feral cell, and these cells found between subtropical high pressure belt to subpolar low pressure belt in the northern hemisphere. Here is subpolar low pressure belt at 60 to 65 degree latitude. The winds, the westerlies blow from subtropical high pressure belt to subpolar low pressure belt in the northern hemisphere and also in the southern hemisphere. Here you can see in this figure westerlies blow from subtropical high pressure belt to subpolar low pressure belt. Here is westerlies winds, and the winds ascend upward due to rotation of the earth at subpolar low pressure belt. Here is ascending wind at this subpolar low pressure belt, and these ascending winds after reaching in the troposphere at the height of 8 to 12 km diverge towards poleward and equatorward, and after diverging these winds descend near subtropical high pressure belt or harsh latitude 30 to 35 degree latitude, and after descending here these winds blow again in the form of westerlies towards the subpolar low pressure belt and make a cell that is called polar front cell or feral cell. Here is these winds making a sail. Here ascending wind descend near 30-35 degree latitude and again blow towards the subpolar low pressure belt in the form of stellage and make a sail. This sail is called polar front sail or mid latitude sail. And after that, let's see third sail, polar sail or subpolar sail. Polar sail. Polar sail found between subpolar low pressure belt and poles. Polar stellage blow from pole towards subpolar low pressure belt, and these polar stellage is called winds. And the winds which ascend upward due to rotation of the earth at 60 to 65 degree latitude ascend upward and after reaching near 8 to 12 kilometer diverge in poleward and also in equatorward. And after diverging poleward, these winds descend near the poles and again blow in the form of polar stellage. And after blowing in the form of polar stellage, these winds reaches near 60 to 65 degree latitude and again ascend upward due to rotation of the earth and make a sail that is called polar sail or subpolar sail. Polar sail or subpolar sail. Here is polar sail. Third sail is polar sail. And this is about the tricellular meridional circulation of the atmosphere.